Bam, and we are live. Hello there, David.
Hello, Jeff.
Good evening,
people.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody, ladies and gentlemen out there. How y'all doing? Is that music too loud? Let me know. I can always turn it off.
I don't know that it's too loud.
Can anybody let me know what the poll is at right now? As far as I know, David's not participating. Are you?
I am not participating. Hold on. Okay, I am not participating, and we will discuss why not.
Yeah. I'm just kind of curious to see how many people like snails and how many people really don't like them. I know that Ron doesn't like it. Hello, you are my 8 live now. Welcome, Alexia LaPointe. Welcome in.
The poll is still up there, but I cannot. Without voting, there have been 12 votes. Without voting, I don't know what the results are of it. Oh
my.
And I'm not voting.
You're not voting. Okay, well, we'll talk about that. 82 to 18 in favor. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That surprises me.
That's over 100 votes.
Wow.
82.
Oh, let me just, if I can, Cheryl, we had no mail yesterday, and today they were jam-packed and running way, way behind. So I'm not even thinking about shipping anything until next week, because I have no idea if things are getting out of here, because we're supposed to get another storm tomorrow anyways. So I owe Cheryl fish, so.
Chipper sent me a message too. He said it's going to be too cold this week and probably next, so he wants me to hold off on. So I'm thinking that it's going to be after Christmas now that he's going to get them.
I actually thought that it was supposed to warm up on Monday, but I guess
still need to get some bigger bags first, so I got to order some of them.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do anything with mail yesterday or today.
Right. So. Yeah, I got to order some big bags because those fish aren't going to fit in the ones I have. But one good thing, though, I was going to point out is I found a really nice way of taking care of that bag. I got these hog ring pliers here, and what it does, you ever see like the ice bags where they have the metal punched around? Well, it makes it really nice and tight. It's like a rubber band, but it's just tighter, so it's not going to go anywhere. And so I did is I hung it up, I clipped it to one of my clamps and left it overnight, and not a drop came out of it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So this is actually a good investment here for shipping. So when I ship his stuff, I'm gonna use this. I like the heat sealer, but I'm not confident enough with it.
I'm not consistent enough with it.
I'm not consistent enough with it either, but I'm hoping to get better, because that's actually the better way to do it is with the heat sealer. In California, I see slugs longer than snakes in Idaho. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I mean, Cheryl, I just looked at the weather forecast. Monday, we're looking at a high of 43, low of 37. So if that holds,
that's not bad.
No, that'd be good. I'll do that next week then. I got to get some out to Ron, too. So
what is Ron getting?
Ron's getting stir-bys as well.
Oh, that's right. He got them on the auction, didn't he?
Yeah.
I see.
Cheryl's getting. No, I can't. Cheryl's getting stir-by too, right? And plants, I think.
Oh. All things nature in Hawaii. Hey, Steve, how you doing? And they make great snacks for bigger fish. Are you talking about the snails? Well, they do. They make a good snack.
Hi, Christine. Hi, Sam.
It's hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Hi, Steve. I didn't say hi to him yet.
Good to see everybody. Ben's in here. Alexia LaPointe, Cheryl, Alan. Hey, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
I absolutely love when he talks Chinese to me.
Stir-by, guppy grass, and hornwort. That's right. It's all coming back to me, Cheryl. Don't worry. There's plenty of all of that stuff there.
I should drop the link and have Alan join us so we can do that.
So we can talk Chinese.
Yeah. Do you want to come up here, Alan? Let me know in the chat here. I'll drop the link for you. There he is. 86-14 for Snails. Nice. Yep. Yes, and also look at there, Alan. Christine wants you to come up here too. I think that'd be fun. Why not? I'll just drop it right here just in case. You can do that. There you go, Alan. You will have a go. Come on up. Join us. There you go.
Just found out my 1-year-old granddaughter has that stupid RSV thing.
Oh, no.
My twin grandkids had that last year.
I need to take Kathy so she can get the vaccine for it.
Oh, Cheryl, I have seen those albino stir-bys. I don't know whether I want those or not.
Oh, I'd love to get some of those albino stir-bys.
I like the looks of those better than a regular albino.
I like the regular albino perfectly well. I just like the difference of the fins are kind of like a yellowish orange to it.
Yep, yeah.
So.
And I think you can still see their dots, can't you? I think their dots are all faded out. I think you can still see their dots.
I think you can see the dots a little bit on them. Hello, hey, there's Joff. How you doing?
Mike
Mr.
of the Myers.
Mike of the Myers is in with us. Good to see you, my friend. He's got his little knife there with a drop of blood. Uh-oh.
Jeez.
You got a long ways before Halloween again, Joff.
Yes, he does. He'll wait it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, Alan, I got the link down there for you. I'm waiting for you to pop in here. He said he's going to give it a go. Let's see what he does. I will have a go, he says. All right. We're going to see if you make it in here or not. And Jody P. Hello, Jody P. Welcome. So good to see you.
Hi, Jody.
So I have it's kind of like a side topic, even though I got the poll up for the snails and everything, and then I got, the thumbnail I used. I love snails and that, but, I think it's a valid topic to talk about. Oi, what's all this then? Hey, hello, Stephen P. Oi. Hey, there he is. There he is.
What's all this then?
Yeah, there he is. How you doing, mate? I can hear you just fine. How are you?
Hello, Alan.
How's everything in New Zealand right now?
It's hot, guys.
It's hot. Wow. It's just cold here now, so it's like you're on the other side of the world from us.
Do you have any snow on the ground?
Still underground?
Any snow on the ground in New Zealand?
Oh. You don't have any snow now, do you? They're in their summertime, I think now.
Do you get snow in New Zealand?
No, it's hot. It's summer.
I know, but do you get snow in New Zealand?
In the winter.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike's here.
Hello, Mike. So, Alan, I got to tell you, I'm really happy you got your new place. You seem so much happier, and it's really. Let me see if go ahead and say something for me. I want to make sure your mic's loud enough. Oh, where'd he go? Where did you go?
What the heck, Alan?
I asked him. Maybe I put him on the spot too much. Maybe he got nervous. He'll be back.
What are we looking at, Alexa?
Look at this. Yeah, he'll be back here. So, where were we at before that, though? Talking about
here. Who's here? Jake's here, Katie's here, or River's here? One of the three.
Oh, yeah, Jake, Katie, River. There's Kim. Hello, Kim. My adopted niece in Belgium. Hello, niece. Welcome in. And there's Mike. Yeah, so tonight Ron was supposed to be streaming, but he's not feeling well. He's got a pretty nasty cold going on. So I figured, well, I'd let him know. I said, if you're feeling better, I'll go ahead and schedule one. If you feel up to streaming, just go ahead and join us. I sent him the link, so if he's feeling up to it, he might be back. And I know that we may have another guest joining us, Skipper. I sent him the link via email, so he may be joining us at some point. Let's see here. So do we kind of checking the chat here. Jake. Oh, Jake and Katie. River is sleeping. Oh, yes. But definitely not for beauty sleep because she's already beautiful enough, right? She's just tired.
That's right.
Yes. All right. There is Uncle Jeff. How are you? I'm doing well. Doing well. Yes. So we're going to talk a little bit about snails tonight. We might even go for a little field trip. But I wanted to put Dave on the spot here. I put David on the spot. He didn't answer the poll tonight.
I did not answer the poll.
That did it go. You want to try it again, Alan? Let's try it again. I'm going to pop this back on here for you. Here we go. Try it again, Alan. There it is. How my day going to be? I have to see person who have made it live today in a cat. Ah. We gave her oh, nice. There we go. There he is.
First big
There
girl.
There's the legendary Alan is back. How you doing, mate? Can you hear me okay? I can hear your birds, so you got to say something.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep, I can hear you. I'm going to check your microphone. Make sure you're turned up all the. Oh, you're not turned up. No wonder.
Not too up.
I'm bringing you all the way up to 100% there. There you go. Try that now. I'm waiting.
Talk to us. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I turned your volume all the way up, Ellen.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, that's better. Okay. There's Jose. Hello, welcome in.
Do you want me to speak Chinese?
Pardon me? What's that? What did you say?
I don't know. What'd you say, Alan?
What'd you say, Ellen? I know that Christine's laughing out there in the audience right now. Yep.
There she goes. There you go.
Thank you, Alan. That's good.
Hurry back, Sam. You might miss something.
Yes, Sam.
Christine's
That's mental.
Yeah, he did it for us. You're a brave man, Alan. Thank you so much. So, Alan, do you have any snails in your tank?
My tank is my snail. My fish eat my snails.
What fish eat your snails?
Oh, your fish are eating your snails.
Yeah.
What fish? What type of fish do you have in there?
Yeah. Well.
I know he's got a red-tailed shark, I believe.
Yeah, red-tailed shark. Woolly.
A shark?
He's got a red-tailed shark.
Angelfish.
Angelfish? Angelfish will eat snails?
Brownies.
If you crush them or something, they probably will, or they might actually pull them out of the shell. I'm not sure exactly. Look at that. You're a star. Alan, you're a star. Look at what Christine wrote for you.
Okay.
My ribs are still hurting from your from your stream earlier today.
When you Aussies here, shake. Yeah. Oi.
Oh, it's a goat? Is that a goat? Was that a goat that you had on your shirt, or is that a...
No, it's sheep.
Oh, shoot. Ah. Okay. We have way less snails in our angelfish tank. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. There. Oh, and what does it say down there?
New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Okay. Nice.
So I imagine that angelfish probably would not have a problem with the younger snails.
Right. I know one thing for a fact. They're great hunters.
I've got a fish here. Hold on.
Alexia's already in bed.
I can't see him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you can see him blue.
Not too well, but that's okay. What all do you have in that tank, Alan?
Firefish.
Firefish?
No, firefish. Fighting
Spike?
fish. Fighting fish. What are you calling?
Ah,
Oh.
okay. Oh, we have, let me see here. We have, oh, here we go. Jose says, I had neorites. They did amazing work. Yeah, that's one thing about those. I don't want the neorites because of those eggs. I think I'd rather have the algae than the eggs.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, I know it. If you're lucky enough to get a male neorite, that's the best of both worlds.
We're not pushing anything out.
What's that? What was that, Ellen?
Oh, hold on. I see they're not pushing anything. I might stuff it up again.
Oh, no, you're all right. You're all right. Angelfish and shrimp are a great combo. 5 out of the... Oh, yeah, 5 out of 5 angelfish agree.
Yeah. Yeah, because they love shrimp.
Yes,
There's
there's...
Catalyst.
Hey there, and June is here. Hello, June. I haven't gotten out of bed in a week. Uh-oh. It's either a good thing or a very bad thing.
Jeff, I can't believe you said that, Jeff.
Hey, you guys, you're watching me. You have to subscribe to my channel.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Alan here, his channel is called Aquariums, Animals, and Me. And he's the me.
Yeah,
And he's got a great channel. I think most everybody here has probably already subbed to you, but if you haven't, give this guy a sub here.
I hate your knees.
What was Yep, you better be careful. You're going to have Christine crying pretty soon. You keep doing that. I have a fish who is like a pizza or Oreo cookie, but it's a platy, and I see something suspicious on the fish. Uh-oh. I wonder.
Like a fungus?
I'm going to pull my glasses out.
Yeah, where's your glasses at?
Here. Can't get them out.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So I know that I got what do you got there? Oh, your glasses. Yeah, get them on. So I was without snails for a long time, except for like my Malaysian trumpet
Yeah,
snails.
Jeff, I like you, Dave.
There he is. But the mystery, yeah, they look good on you there. Keep them on there. One black thing on the back of my poor fish can seem bigger. Uh-oh. I don't know. You don't have any videos of your fish? No, sorry.
A black thing?
Usually parasites and stuff usually white. Usually. I don't know. Have to see about that. Okay,
Unless it's just some kind of tumor.
maybe, could be.
I poured some biscuits before.
But I'm just biding my time now for my mystery snails because I can see they've been breeding, but I haven't gotten any clutches yet. But I imagine it's going to happen pretty soon, and I'll be happy about that because I used to breed them by the hundreds. And
Ryan, hey, it's Ryan's birthday.
Hey guys,
And
look at there, Ryan! Happy birthday!
he can't believe that he's spending his birthday with us.
Hey, we're lucky. We're lucky to have you.
A little bit.
Thanks for sharing your birthday with us. Come on in here. We're having a party. We're having a snail party tonight. Nice.
Well, at least he's streaming with his wife then, right? In the same chat room as Cheryl, so.
Yes, absolutely. Happy 47th. And Barium Doctoro. Hello, welcome in. Happy 47th, Ryan.
So, Ryan, is that why you picked out all those fish that Cheryl was telling us about? Was it a birthday present to yourself? Heard you went fish purchasing crazy.
Right. Benoski. Hello, Benoski. How are you? And we have Stefan here. Welcome in, Stefan. He's a Chicago aquarist. He's got a nice fish room in Chicago and beautiful planted tanks.
Oh, and Alan's
Here to
going.
hang with you all this evening. And happy birthday, Ryan. Hope you bought yourself a fish or two. Nice. Or you could have bought Cheryl a fish or two, too. I'm not sure who actually who likes the pants or
Who's in charge of the tanks?
Who's in charge of the
tanks there?
What happened to Alan again?
I don't know. He popped off.
Oh,
Where'd you go, Alan?
Alan, where did you go? Yeah, I'm not sure who's mainly the tank person. That's what I was trying to say. I got tongue-tied. I got a little tongue.
If I were to guess, right, because Cheryl was always around, and then Ryan got into these chats and stuff. So I don't know. I think, did Cheryl bring him hot and heavy into the hobby, or?
Maybe.
Oh, see, there's Cheryl saying she's in charge of what goes in which tank.
Oh, okay. And Jody P says, I don't mind the pond snails, just don't like the whole tank of them. Love my mystery snail. Oh, yeah, me too. I love the mystery snails.
Ryan, we can talk about how much control Cheryl has when she's not in the room.
Yes, snails are useful. They are very useful. You're right. Thank you very much, Job, for that. Hello, Stefan. Benoski, welcome in. Okay. And we have Ryan here. It's his 47th birthday. That's cool. And just making my way down to the, wow. I actually caught up now. I'm caught up with Ben right here. Some of you guys go up there. Well, you were just up here, Alan. What happened to you?
That's what he's saying. He's telling everyone else to go up.
I think he's bashful. I think that's what it is. I think he's a little bit shy. Oh, he refers to me to make. Oh, okay.
Maybe a
Maybe
bit
of new ones. I pick up the pretty looking fish, and then she says if they work out in a tank somewhere. Okay,
So that's a good deal.
not bad at all.
Let her do all the homework.
I have to do all of it. I have to pick my fish out. Oh, I have such a hard time, like twisting my own arm. I was like, should I get this one? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my sleep pattern's so messed up right now. I finally got to spend. I only went down to the fish room for probably 45 minutes today, but everything's just messed up here with all this snow.
Yeah, we did. You know, I was going to send you a picture of out here because it's the green fields. It's still green here, and the grass is green. The roads are absolutely dry. I got a feeling though that at some point here in Michigan we're going to get hit, and I don't want it. Take my link.
what you do?
I don't know. I have sent you.
Did you get something on Facebook or something?
I can't buy anything until next year. I can wait it out. Yeah, that's not too far. You only got less than a month to go. But I plan on getting a little something, hopefully by maybe around Christmas time. I just positioned my 2 10-gallon tanks, the new ones I got, and I got a new heater for one of them. I had a heater for one of them already, but I bought a new heater for the other one. And all I need now are the lights, because I got the filters for them, and now the heaters. I have the substrate. So if I'm going to put a top on them, I have to get the tops, but I might not do tops. I might just see about putting the lights over them.
Yes, I have my lights over my. Of course, I have shelves, so.
I like the open tanks too. They're kind of nice. I got 2 of them over there that are opened up.
I mean, I have lids. I have lids on my jumpers.
Oh yeah, you have to. I got them on my.
Do you have lids on your cherry barbs? Are they jumpers? I read once where they were.
The cherry barbs, the ones I have, my cherry barbs are in a tank that is fully sealed. It has the plastic stripping on the back of the glass.
All right.
And there's just a big enough cutout for the heater cord and the airline. So that one is, I guess I didn't plan it that way. I didn't know they were jumpers. I'm glad you mentioned that.
I do remember reading that during spawning, the male can force the females right up out of the water, I heard.
Well, that's going to make it interesting with that basket technique then, because that sits right on top of the frame. It's perfect, the perfect size for it.
Go Fish Office. I've seen that name before. Have seen that name before.
Oh yes, that's. Let me see here.
Mousy Files.
Yeah, that's Stella. How you doing, Stella? Did I remember your name right, Stella? I think. We also have another similar name, and it's a gentleman that lives in Sweden. His name is Johannes. But I think
right.
that right there, I do believe that is.
Jake says his don't jump.
Oh, they don't. Oh, good.
Well, and I only have a cover over half of my 10-gallon with my cherry barbs, and I have not lost one yet. So.
You think jumps? And Christine says, Jeff, what do you think of those cat tanks? I just saw one today. Cat tanks. I don't know.
Everything jumps, yes.
Have you seen them before, the cat tanks?
What do you think of this cat? No.
Where are those at, Christine? I've never seen them.
Are you talking about the tanks where the cats can crawl inside them through the tube?
Oh, I seen the ones they can go in between the tanks.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And there's Mousy. I love snails too.
No more Link. I haven't seen the Link, Alexia.
Oh, I don't see a Link. Hello and welcome in.
So that is Stella.
Yes, I got it right. I remember now. So remember that when when you tested me on that to remember your name, I remembered it. Strawberry Ramshorn, but they are very pretty. Yes. That one you seen on the thumbnail, that's one that I had. I was kind of line breeding those. They had them. They were just pure hot pink. All of them were that way. And then I stopped culling them. You know, if you do the shrimp, if you get a shrimp that's not quite colored up enough,
right,
you take it out and put it in a. See, I was doing that, and it was actually had to cull quite a bit to get them out. But once you get it done like that, you had a pretty straight line of them, and but then I just kind of let it go, and then they start turning into like blues and the brown leopards and all that kind of stuff. But Jody P, try number 4, Cheryl. Yes. Go tap Platy on Google and find one who's orange and looks like an Oreo crumble. Did you want to do that, David?
I can.
Yeah, it's it's orange and it has kind of like, I'm thinking it'd be like a Sankey, probably. That's what it sounds like. Orange, white, and black. Okay. Okay. Oh, you have snow today. Uh-oh. Now, what state are you in, if you don't mind me asking, Stella? Oh, we've lost batches of Hillstream loaches. Don't know where they climb out, but just disappeared. Oh, my. You're feeling better? I'm catching up with tank work. Oh, did you bring it up? There it is. I didn't see that. Thank you, David. Is that the one, Stella? Or Alexia?
What do you think? Lower right hand?
Orange and in the court. I bet it's the one on the top left. Oh, this is David.
This is David where?
This is David. His tank and his tank. His channel name is Elfish Tanks.
Oh, that's because you don't have our banners up tonight. Oh, there they are.
Yeah. We have to do that so that we bring the things up. Yeah, that's David. And he is a cool guy. He's a really good guy. Really nice guy.
That's what he called me in school. Cool guy.
Yeah. He's a cool guy. I lost chat earlier, Cheryl. Wasn't sure. Oh, okay.
Which one's 4 and 1? What does she talk?
I think now I think it's gonna work. Not sure. I hope it does. I'm really not sure exactly what my angel keeps the snails in check. Yeah, I tell you, my angels are the best hunters that I've seen.
That is true. I don't think we have any snails in that tank where we have all those angels, right? All our Smoky Blues.
I like when you use the magnifying glass. Oh, I have to because I tried to read the chat here. It's like I need to get new glasses at some point, but it really helps me. Wow. Oh, you're in Minnesota? Minnesota. I heard it called Minnesota before from a person that lives in Minnesota. They called it Minnesota because they get a lot of snow there.
2 inches of snow. We went over 50 yesterday, so.
Wow.
Started snowing on Friday.
You literally got buried in it.
We got buried.
I don't like snails getting. Yeah, that's the one thing about. That's right. Now for like live bears or mouth brooders, and sometimes some like if you got like dwarf cichlids, they'll keep the snails out of there. But if you have like egg scatterers, like we're trying to get into,
and
yeah, you're right.
Therein lies the problem, right?
Yep.
Because I know that I have to be losing eggs with that breeder box that I got set up for those CPDs because there's a bunch of ram's horn snails in that tank. And like I pulled my Glowfin Danio breeder container out of there today, and there were a bunch of snails in the bottom of that had somehow worked their way around that mesh and gotten into the lower part of that deli tray. So now I got to throw it, and that's the problem, right? So now I don't really have another tank I can move those in, so I've really got to eliminate the snails in that tank. So I'll have to set a snail trap in there and see if I can get all those out of there.
I mean, for like live bears and stuff, it's fine.
Right, exactly. Right.
33 votes, 82 snails, yes, and 18 no. They're pests. 2 is my fish. Doing good here. But
nice
it's
to meet you as well.
Yes, very nice to meet you. My boyfriend is in London, Ontario, Canada. Got 2 feet of snow yesterday. Oh wow! Not quite as bad as David got it, but bad enough. There we go. Yeah, 33 votes. That's pretty good. I kind of like doing those little polls and stuff. Just gives a little interaction and stuff to do. But I just put that up there real quick for something because I knew I'd use that thumbnail. And we're actually going to go look at some of these, some of the more flashy looking. This one is just too flashy.
Yes, Steve. I agree with Steve there. At least in my tanks with snails, I never see dead fish. I just see piles of snails.
Yeah. That depends. It's all. Yeah, that's true. Seems to depend on a few years. 8 to 9 feet. Oh wow. How do you do a poll? When you do it when you're doing your live stream, you go to YouTube, and then you click in the chat. You'll see a little X. You'll see the over in the side where you see your monetization thing there. Next to it is a little round thing with an X. You click on that, and it gives you the option to do a poll, or you can do like questions, or you want to put like a quote or something that people read before they come in, and it's pretty easy. Let me see. I don't know if I can show how to do that here. Well, I can't do that here because it doesn't show. I can't see the poll here, but it's pretty easy. I can probably walk you through it. Yeah, you'll just see on the thing, you'll see a little plus sign. And you click on that, and that gives you the extra options. And it's right next to your, it's either the emoji thing, between the emoji and the super chat button.
Good night, Alexia.
Good night. Have a good night. Do you have to do it before your stream? Yeah, you start to do it before your stream starts. Yep.
So you cannot do it during your stream.
As far as I know, you can't. But you know what? I got my phone here. I'm gonna look at something here and see. Yeah, no, I don't have the option on my phone. So, and nope, I don't have the option to do it at this point either. Unfortunately. But you know something? I've seen people run their streams and they'll put like questions up intermittently throughout the stream. Well, what is that there? You got oh, you're gonna look it up?
I am.
All right, great.
I already got it up.
Okay. Thank you. You can do it while streaming. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen Vibes do it too. So I know it's a way to do it. I have seen that. I just now learned how to do it before I start. And I've definitely seen midstream spontaneous. Yes, I have too. Hello, Laura. Welcome in.
Oh, yeah, I guess I have seen him change his polls and polls.
Yeah, there is a way to do it. I'm just wondering. Because I have like my bottom toolbar, where it has the search and it has, the time and all your little, like your mail icon and stuff along the bottom. It's like a little bar. I'm wondering if that's blocking this on mine because I'm not seeing it. All I see is the JT Fish does polls and questions. Yes. I just learned how to do polls a little while back. Be right back. Okay, Stella.
Fish nerd.
Fish nerd. Are we pole dancing again? Yeah, we got a few polls back here. Hello, Sketty Nona. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Sketty.
Good to see ya. Hey, there's Jorge. How you doing?
Hello, Jorge.
Good to see you, my friend. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to drop the link here if you'd like to join us. We're going to be looking at some snails tonight. I don't know if that's your thing or not. Anybody who would like to join us up here, you're more than welcome. Pop that up there just to invite everyone in who wants to join. So, let's see here. Okay, yeah. Hey, Sketty Jorge, Fish Nerd. Hey, there we go. Evil. Jeff, yeah, he loves a tank with
he loves his snails.
Yes, he does. Oh, so you got the page up there.
I did.
Wow, that's great. So you go ahead and go through it
You know why I did that?
to help me. You did it
'Cause
for me.
I'm a cool guy.
You're a cool guy, and you did it for me.
That's right.
Thank you. And Jeff Kane. Let's see here now. He says evil. Hello, Laura. Sarah. Going down, flying down here. Talk about a fish room. I can't wait to see a tour up here.
This is looking good.
Yes. Well, I wish I would have I didn't realize I was going to have as many tanks. And I got more coming, of course, but if I would have done that, I would have planned it. I would have planned the electrical better. I would have planned
It's never too late, Jeff. Never too late.
Well, I know it's never too late, but at this point in the game right now, I got everything pretty much. I mean, I'm doing all right.
You just need to set up a new rack and get it all laid out the perfect way.
Yeah. That's true. I do have to do that. Okay, so we got mystery snails here. What is that one? I've had the olive ones before in the middle.
Yeah, we do have some olives. I believe we have some chestnuts.
I like those.
Those black ones. I like the black ones.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the black ones from us.
Yes.
And I would care less if I ever got any assorted ram's horns.
Yeah, I got assorted ram's horns too.
And we've got the golds.
The Malaysian trumpet snails in the middle. I got plenty of them.
Ooh,
Look at that. I can't believe they're sold out.
Wow.
How can you be sold out of Malaysian trumpet snails?
Man, I'll tell you what, I have seen some huge ones in my tank lately.
How big?
Like, I'll bet you they're pushing an inch.
Wow, that is a good size one. That's cool.
Thornhorn nearite snails.
Ah.
Wow, those are cool. They're probably just as much of a disaster as the other ones. Look at the colors they have.
Oh, yeah.
Did that share? Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Jeff Kane's Black Schultze, also called the Black Venezuelan Corys, dropped eggs today. Whoa. Hey, congratulations.
Good for him.
And Laura's saying that
I'm a little jealous.
Hiding the substrate, you know what you do is at nighttime, if you get up in the middle of the night, click the light on, they'll be everywhere.
Everywhere.
They'll be everywhere. There'll be a lot more.
Everywhere.
But you got to realize though that they're doing a great job in there. They're cleaning out through that substrate. Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say they stir up that substrate for you.
Yeah, they'll keep gas pockets from happening and all kinds of good stuff. Oh, you got the purple magentas. I love those. There are no evil snails in the tank, so the eggs are still there. Yeah, well, we were just talking about that. About they're all right to have in like live bearer tanks because you haven't got to worry about them eating them. No.
Look at those shells.
Jeff, I bet that one red one I got from David is a chestnut. I bet it is.
Yeah, it could very well be. Look at those shells.
Bye, Alexia. Have a good evening. Oh, yeah. Look at them. They are nice looking.
That is crazy.
I mean, if you get female, they'll drop those little white eggs everywhere. And I guess they're kind of difficult to remove. I'm not sure if anything eats them eggs, if anything will eat those snail eggs.
Man,
It'd be interesting to find out.
Yeah, I don't understand why my Corys will eat their own eggs, but they won't go through and clean up all these snail eggs.
Got called away. We'll continue to listen while trying to fix a screen door.
Who's that?
All right. Fishner.
Yeah, I wish if I could just get them out of the egg scatterers tanks. There's your assassin snail.
Yep.
You
And I'm
do
gonna
have
ask
those, don't you?
do you have any of those?
No, you do, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I could send one of those to you when I send the other stuff. Just if you get one, they're not going to multiply. You got to have a male and a female to get those to breed.
How big do those get?
About maybe an inch, maybe a little bit bigger. They're like a really beautiful, fat Malaysian trumpet snail that earns its keep.
Now, will they disappear during the day and go under the gravel?
Not necessarily. Sometimes, a lot of times they'll burrow under the gravel looking for other snails.
I'm probably going to ask for one of those from you.
Okay, I got them.
That would be the easiest way to get rid of those snails, huh?
Yes, and it's not going to be immediate, but they will, every day they'll probably catch one to eat it, and they'll eventually thin the herd down a lot.
I need the herd thinned in a couple of tanks.
Yes, they do. I had my 55 gallon. I literally probably had to have thousands of Malaysian trumpet snails in there, and I put like 6 of them in there, and they bred. They don't breed real prolifically, the assassin snails, but I tell you what, it took about 6 months, but they pretty much got everything in there taken care of, which I thought was really impressive. Let's see here, the flying fox. Hello. Okay, let's see. Mine are also needed. We have here. Which one is that one? Oh yeah, the Sulawesi rabbit snails. That's another one I got that you want, right?
Yep.
I got the Tylomelania gemifera. Those are the orange poso.
Can you sex those?
I don't know how. I just bought 5 of them and lucked out and got male and female, and then they had baby. The babies are pretty good size too. They're about a good, maybe 3/4 of an inch.
Are all their bodies speckled like that?
My orange ones aren't. They're kind of like They're more like the orange ones are kind of like pure orange. But I've seen there's a lot that you have like yellow and black spots on them.
Yeah.
Really cool looking stuff. Hello, Aqua Escapes. Welcome in. Victoria Lee creates the thorn. Oh, Victoria Lee says thorn nerites aren't as bad as the other nerites. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I might have to try some of those. I'll probably get some.
How about the King Koopa? The King Koopa nerite snail.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool looking. Welcome back, Latoya. Do you want to sit up here on the panel with us while we look at snails? Oh, by the way, we do have a auction coming up this Saturday, the 7th, and it's going to be dry goods and maybe some other things depending on the weather. So I'm going to copy this link here, and I'll drop this here for you, Latoya, in case you'd like to join us. No obligations to do anything, but I just do that out of courtesy for everybody. Somebody would like to join us up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's my mystery snail. I love my mystery snails. But only goldfish, fins. Yeah. There's Nathan Harvey. Hey, Nate. How you doing tonight? We're checking out some beautiful snail. Oh, there's my Japanese trapdoor. I want to get some of those. That's another live-bearing snail that doesn't produce too many. Which one are you on? You're on the bladder snail?
I was going to actually. I was just trying to check out some chat, but
oh, okay.
I was wondering why the Japanese trapdoor. There it goes. Picture was faded on the main page.
Ah, okay. Yeah, those Japanese. Those are cool. They're like they're like the same size as a mystery snail. Some of them might even get a little bit bigger, but
They got quite the swirl on the side, though.
Yeah, they got a nice swirl on the side, and they give live birth.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they give live birth just the same as the rabbit snails do, and the Malaysian trumpet snails. Malaysian trumpet snails are live bearers too, believe it or not. They give like 70 babies a month. So you get like 10 of those, 70 babies each.
Wow.
Then multiply it by like 1,000, and you got, lots. Jesse has some pretty goldfish. Okay. I just noticed I've got a blue steel guppy baby. Oh, wow, look at that.
Well, let me get these up.
Oh, yeah, the blueberry snails. I want to get those. How much are they? $10 each?
Yes.
And those
$10 each.
And those are live bearing snails, too. Well worth it, though. I mean, you get something like that, they're just... See if you got any pictures. Is there any pictures of the flesh?
I was just going to say they don't have any good pictures of the foot. We might find those somewhere else.
Yeah, the foot is... Yeah, but Christine has the Nebula Steel guppy babies in her tank now.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I got some different pure strains of guppies that are starting to spit out for me now.
Oh, and Jeff likes the King Copa narrate.
Yeah, that one did look pretty neat. And if some of those species don't drop eggs all over like a regular nearite.
Mm-hmm.
How big do these things get?
I'm afraid to get my mystery snails. I'm in Virginia, and we're already having problems in waterways with the released ones. Yeah, are they illegal there? I mean, as long as you don't put them out there, it's not your fault. I know that the ones probably down there are probably the apple snails. They look just like the mystery snails, but they leave a big pink clutch of eggs rather than the cream colored ones. And those are really, yes, I do too, Latoya. I want the blueberry snails. They are awesome.
These giant rabbit snails get to be 4 inches long.
Mm-hmm. I got some pretty close to that upstairs.
Wow.
Look at this here. Y'all Northerners need to keep the cold up with you. I'm absolutely frozen. 43 Fahrenheit. Wow.
Who's that?
I'm off to bed, Jeff, next time for sure. All right. Sounds good, Latoya. Thank you. And I got the list from Austin for his lots for the auction. I got to put them in the description. I'll probably do that tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night after I get done with the stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon. And then we can get yours on there and get everything in the description. I'm not sure if David, depending on the weather, we haven't looked at the weather for the weekend, but...
Yeah, I haven't decided much about that. I haven't had any time to think about anything for the last 5 days.
Yeah, you get that snow kind of did you in.
Everybody did. Everybody in around here.
I have 2 of the aqua trapdoors. Oh, wow. And Jake and Katie saying blueberry snails sound delicious. They sound delicious, don't they?
Yeah. Well, there we go. A Batman snail.
Elfish is too. Jeff Pete still let him up. Oh, yeah. See what he put there? Haven't seen any babies yet. Yeah, I want to get some of those. Yep. Hello, ALA. There he is. I was just mentioning your name, Austin. I was just letting Latoya from Lake to Land know that I got your list, and I'll be putting that in the description tomorrow night. And then anybody wants to click in there and look in the description, you'll be able to see everything's going to be up for auction. Hopefully, I won't have everybody in there probably by tomorrow night, but hopefully I can get most everybody. It's basically going to be like a dry goods and like equipment and stuff like that that will be auctioned off. Do blueberry snails make as much poop as? I don't know. I'm not sure. I would imagine so. Hello, Lori. Welcome in.
I gotta think a snail's a snail.
You got a what?
Think a snail's a snail. It makes a mess, right?
They clean up mess. They do a lot more good than what people give them credit for, in my opinion. I mean, I really think that in order to have, let's put it this way, if you got just a couple of snails, they don't have to be the prolific kind either, but if you even have like some of the, like a mystery snail or a nearite snail, something like that, they're like one of those, what do they call them, Zoom bots that go around and vacuum the floor all over the place?
Roomba.
They're like a Roomba. You got any little fish food that goes down, they'll go around, they'll clean it all up. They really are, they're necessary.
Roomba.
I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, indeedy. My Blackfoot rabbit. Oh, you got a Blackfoot rabbit snail. Has the white spots.
You ever heard of this
cool. One? Oh, that's a white wizard. Yep. They call it ghost wizard now. It used to be. It's not a piano snail either, by the way. Piano snails their shells are striped, and they're not shaped like that either. They're more like a nearite, but a little bit different. And that's the live-bearing snail too. That's the white wizard. They call it ghost wizard there.
$10 a piece.
Well worth it. If I could guarantee getting a pair, I'd justify spending $20 for 2 of those. Because you'll definitely get your money back. I know it probably sounds crazy, but snails really are desirable.
They are. I know. They are.
My blueberry snails burrow most of the time. Never see any crap. Yeah, that's right. I don't either. Nathan wants 80 degrees Fahrenheit plus. That's a little bit too warm for me, actually.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Let me know if I can help. With the auction, you're going to be up with me for the whole time.
Look at those shells.
Oh wow, what is that?
Limpet nearite.
It's a porcelain limpet nearite. I've never heard of those. Oh my goodness.
That is wild.
Good night, Latoya. Yeah, we will get everything straightened out with the description and for the auction. That is cool looking. Look at that. What does that say over there on the side? Oh, look at that. Are those the eggs?
I don't know.
Can you go over and look at what it says on the reading and read it to us?
Unlike many limpets, the marbled limpet nearite snail is a highly herbivorous species that eats a great deal of algae and biofilm, native to freshwater, brackish, and marine tidal areas, where it congregates with other snails and scours rocks, contributing heavily to preventing the overgrowth of algae. Though it sometimes originates from brackish and marine environments, the marbled limpet nearite snail is highly adaptable to fresh and brackish water. Widely believed that it spawns in brackish or marine environments, spends the majority of the rest of its time in freshwater. Breeding in freshwater has been reported. So these would be a good one to have in your tank, right? If you didn't want any more.
Yeah. It says here that Austin ALE Aquatics, I'm going to give free stem plants with my auctions. Wow, that's great.
Who's doing that?
Austin ALE Aquatics is going to give away free stem plants.
Did you say you have a list from him already?
I have a list on Messenger. I got to put it into the. Yeah, I can show you. I can go over the list with you after the thing's over with.
All right.
I'll just forward it to you. You can see everything that's on it. I give up with that door. Oh. Really interesting. My mystery snails would burrow when the temperature dropped.
All right, I crushed them all.
You got them all? Okay, now you can go to fish or whatever you want to look at there. There's all kinds of invertebrates. There's all kinds of plants, fish, even amphibians. Whatever you want to look at. They got some nice fish in there too. Supplies.
I know. I was thinking about supplies, maybe. Let's do some amphibians.
Oh, okay.
How many do they have? They only have 2.
Oh yeah, I like the. Oh, they're sold out of the albino, the gold dwarf African frogs.
Yes.
I actually had some of those when I was little. My dad had bought us a couple of those and put them in a fish bowl. And I don't think they lived too long.
So how sealed do your tanks have to be to have frogs?
They don't try to get out, from what I
They
noticed.
don't?
Mm-mm. Nope,
Not an issue?
not an issue. Not for me. I mean, the ones I've seen. ALA says, I love snails, but not in my planted tanks. Yeah.
And how big do these dwarf Africans get? I'm looking.
They don't get very big. I think they're like, 1.5 maybe. I know the African clawed frogs get good size.
You're right. Oh, wait. Average purchase size, adult size, 2 inches.
2 inches. Okay. Well, that's close. 1.5 inches. I love snails in my planted tanks, which all of them. Yeah.
There's got to be different. I mean, there's more frogs than just that, right?
Yes. Fish Nerd says snails are good and bad, but a lot depends on the snail and the size of the colony. And it also depends on what you're doing in the tank too. I mean, if you're trying to breed egg scattering fish, they're kind of a no-no. But like I said, with live bearers and stuff like that, be perfect. Axolotls. Yeah, you gotta have a chiller for those. I'm pretty sure my Nerites are more effective than my Roomba. Yeah. Planted, not planet. Oh, yeah, talk to text. I have to do that because when I try to type, it comes out like gibberish. I keep small pond snails. They are the best at cleaning up dead plant matter. That's another thing too. The mystery snails won't eat plants. They just eat if something dies on it. They'll clean that off and actually makes the plant healthier. The one thing you don't want with your plants, anybody, are scuds. They will devour all of your fresh, beautiful plants. And people will say, "Oh, they don't do that," but I'm telling you right now, I have firsthand experience in a lot of tanks, not just one tank.
I'm gonna have to say that, and it may just be because there were so many mystery snails in that tank, but they did shred a lot of my Pogostemon. They stripped it right down.
The mystery snails did?
Yeah. But there were a ton of them in that tank, so.
Now, the only plant that I heard that they would eat that was alive was duckweed. I hear they eat duckweed, but like you said, you got first-hand experience with the Pogostemon stellatus octopus, so that's.
Yeah, it took those plants right down to nothing.
Stop overfeed. Yeah, I know. I tend to overfeed just a tad, I think.
I was underfeeding those.
Mm-hmm. What site? This is Aquatic Arts.
Yeah, who else has some? Who else would have some frogs?
Do they have other amphibians besides those and the axolotls, or?
Nope, they don't.
All right, let's check out some fish, huh?
Okay.
Or some other invertebrates. I know they got some crayfish. And...
You did barbs the other night.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and just choose a. You can choose whatever one you want to look at.
Well, let's look at some angelfish.
Yeah, let's do that. If your snail is gonna snorgy. It's gonna snorgy.
But they don't have too many in stock.
The koi's look nice. Yeah, they don't have very many of those.
My koi angelfish has a whole lot more orange.
Good
on
night,
it.
Jake and Katie. Good night. Have a good evening.
Good night, kids.
Done playing in plants for the night. Oh, you're done playing with plants tonight. All right. I love my angelfish. They're like the black marble, but I think they have some of that koi in them because they got orange on the dorsal fin. And that is just so cool. Good night. Good night, Jody. Thank you so much, Jody P. Have a nice evening. They got some crazy. Oh, yes, check out the crabs on there. They got some freshwater crabs that are pretty cool. We had a request there. Ooh, some of these are for like polydarians, but there are some.
They do have some. They have some wild ones.
The pom-pom crab, that's a totally aquatic one that can stay underwater all the time. And so can that panther crab over there on the right. And those are pretty cool.
What about the vampire crab?
Those are nice, but they have to get out of the water to breathe.
Look at them things.
They are cool looking, aren't they? Now, if you had like a tank that you got, a polydarium, you got land and water.
Semi-terrestrial, yeah.
That would be really, really cool.
Not fully aquatic.
Yep. No, but the other ones were the pom-pom crab and there's also another one called a Thai crab. It's a real tiny little thing.
$30 a piece.
Yeah. Well, it's, like I say, if you get them to a male and a female, you breed them, you'll be able to sell a lot of them too. I stay away from the crabs. Yeah.
Who said that?
Mousy Piles. The crayfish are pretty cool. Also, I'm wondering what my trapdoors are doing. Either that or he's being cannibalized. Uh-oh. Fish nerd. Oh, damn, I missed you, Sketty and Nona. Hey. That's number one. I'll never keep for. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either. Well, I am way behind in this chat, aren't I? This is just flying past me here. Sketty says she won't have them either. Says, nerd, I didn't lose all my water spray without hiding in my angel tank. Oh. My water spray actually came back, David, the one I got from you.
Is it growing good now?
It's growing good now. It was brown. I thought it was dead. And now it's probably about, I don't know, 5-6 inches, all green.
Yeah, I'll get some of that water spray will take off when I root it, and some of it just wants to float around.
Oh. I put that in the dirt in the substrate because it has the dirt. It's the dirted tank.
Yeah, so that probably helps a lot. I do not have any dirted tanks, so
This is my only one.
plant it. It's usually in gravel, and a lot of times I will just lose it. It will rot off, break off, and just float.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
This is one you should have, the orange disco, just because.
Oh
of the
wow, orange disco vampire. That is really cool looking. That might be an interesting project to do a paludarium.
Yes, I would agree with that.
I let the snails do their thing in all my tanks. I got to feed the puffer. I even got them breeding in my high-end CO2 tank. Oh wow, nice! Free food for your puffer. We don't keep ours with a chiller, but you do need to keep them under 70. Oh wow,
What's that?
the axolotls.
Oh,
Down here in my basement, I think it stays right around. Well, with the heat in here right now, it's probably keeping about 70 in here. But if I turn the heat down, it's always cooler down here.
look at that panda crab.
Panda crab. Oh wow! That's cool. I was surprised when you said you lost it all. Water sprayed is hard to kill. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I planted it in the dirty tank, and it was green when I put it in there. And then it started turning brown, like it was melding back really bad. And I thought, oh, geez, it's dead. And then I just left it there. And then eventually it started getting a little bit of green coming up in the bottom, and then the brown stuff kind of like eroded away, and there's new growth now, which I think is pretty cool.
Are we not allowed to have crayfish in Pennsylvania? Does somebody?
You're
know?
not, but I am. I can have them here. I've bred the.
Am I allowed
It's
to have
called
crabs?
Cambarellus diminutus. It's the smallest crayfish in the world. It's about the size of a good size, a little bit bigger than a female Neocaridina.
Yeah.
And they are cool. I had them. They actually bred they breed the same way. They juggle the eggs just like the Neos do. But the problem is they cannibalize their kids. They eat them just as fast as they drop them off. And if you're not there watching it to take them out when they do it, you'll lose everything.
Am I allowed to have crabs then?
Are you allowed to have crabs in
PA?
Yeah. You should be able to. Those are temperate. I mean, they got to be in a place that stays warm all the time, right? I do believe.
Think.
Laurie, welcome in. My snails love duckweed. Oh yeah, I got duckweed. I haven't seen my ram's horn snails eat any of it, but I heard the mystery snails eat.
I've never seen them eat duckweed.
No.
I mean, they might. I've never seen one eating one, but
Look at that. Those poor starving mystery snails resorting to eat stupid ass posts. See what Stephen P wrote?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they get green beans all the time.
Yep. In fact, I fed some green beans yesterday and everybody's chowing on them. Yep. And S.C. Catahoula says, I don't have chillers for our axolotls either. My yellowfoot rabbit snail eat java ferns. My black doesn't. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I've never seen any of my rabbit snails eat any kind of plant. Oh, yeah, that's right. How close are you getting, Austin, to your 50 subscribers?
It says he's there.
Oh, no, it says can't wait to get 50 subscribers to do plants live with y'all. Well, you know, you don't have to you don't have to have 50 subs. I can have you up here as a guest and you can show your stuff.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, it'll show your plant. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You don't have to. You don't
I know
have to.
what you mean. Yeah.
You just need it to stream yourself, to launch your own stream. But you can be a guest on anybody's. I mean,
He's at 51 subscribers.
oh, he is.
He's there. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm way down here. 41. You'll be there soon. Well, so he got over 10 subscribers since he's been in. That's great. I love and hate my angels. Also, far I love mine because I tell you what, they've done a great job. And I haven't seen one scud since they've been in there. And my plants are all doing well in that dirty tank. I haven't seen any problems at all. Oh yeah, I'm way behind, aren't I? Thank you very much, Big Steve. I really appreciate that. You like the late nights hangout? Oh, that's nice. I love doing these hangouts. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. And the ALA can wet his plants. Can wet his plants. There you go. Good night. Have a nice evening. I hope you and your son are feeling better, honey. And then Big Steve, I love my vampire crabs. Oh yes, they are cool.
Yeah,
They really are.
those would be fun to try. So, how big of a tank do you have those in?
I bet they're not really. I mean, you could probably do them in a
20.
10.
Could do them
Probably
in
a 20
10.
long. Probably 10. You could probably keep one in the 10.
A 20 long would be nice, right? I mean, to
Yeah.
set that up.
And same with those, the fiddler crabs you used to see in the big claw.
Oh yeah.
That's another semi-aquatic one that I used to see them all the time in like PetSmart and Petco. I haven't seen them at any of them anymore. Pom-pom crabs just die. No luck with those. I heard they like less than a year and they'll die. That's too bad because they're so cool looking. And those little Thai crabs, I heard that those hide worse than L number plecos. You never see them. Yes. Nathan says, fortunately, but unfortunately, I'm already subscribed to ALA. I'm no help. Oh, you're always help, Nathan. Don't worry about that. Panther crabs are mean. They are aggressive. I have a friend that got some. They will, they'll kill a fish if they can catch it or something else. There's Sulawesi white claw crab that is fully aquatic. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you so much, Mousy Files. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Stephen P., great stream yesterday. Watched it today. Christine, thank you so much for the gifted membership. That is so very nice of you.
Well, you are way behind, aren't you?
I am way behind. Yes, thank you so much. I am behind. I'm sorry. Enjoying fish keeping. Thank you very, very much. That is so nice. That is so very nice. Just became a sponsor. Oh, they're good. Okay. And Craig. Life around the koi pond. Clicks.
You see these panda angel fishes?
Oh, wow. I like those. The panda angels. Those are nice looking, aren't they?
Those are, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, look how beautiful they are.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Jeff Kane's black angels have. I'm not sure how they're doing. Jeff, if you're still here, do you still have any fry coming in?
Did you see those when I had those up?
The black ones? No, I didn't. It's not exactly the type I like. I mean, that's like the veil tail kind of like. But oh, look at that. It's nice and black though.
Yeah.
The fins look different than what I'm accustomed to seeing. Those are the fins are kind of like a fat fin.
Yep.
Interesting though. Ben Groves, Pete Holman, Jason P. Perkins, Animal Instincts 205, Ray Aquatics. I streamed with Ray Aquatics once over on Mike's channel. Thank you. We have 3 CPO. Oh, the Mexican Real. Yeah, I've had those before. You would love those, David.
What's that?
The CPOs. They're the Mexican red crayfish.
Oh,
Dwarf.
yeah.
No,
I can't have crayfish.
I know it. They're, that's so weird. Why you can't have? I mean, your weather's the same as ours, pretty much.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
In fact, yours is probably a little bit worse than ours. It has been so far, but. Oh, that's nice. Just trying to spread the love. Yes. Never mix different species of crabs. They will fight. I am. How far behind am I, David?
I don't know, because I'm showing angelfish.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's albino.
I don't know where you are.
AL that needs 4 more, so he's already passed that. I just put a community post to help you out, ALA. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I gave a shout out the other day, and I'm not sure. I think you got a few then. We have a tank sitting on the floor that's 63. It was 53 a few days ago. The longfin, they don't. Zebra Daniels and leopard Daniels are pretty tough. How cold can the axolotls be, though? I was wondering. What is the temperatures that they're good in? You know, Greg 3G, he's got some of those axolotls. Did you ever see one of his tours?
I have, yeah.
He's got some axolotls in his tanks too. Aquatic arts, crayfish crabs are crazy cool.
You are way behind.
I am way behind. Okay, I'm just gonna catch up here. Yeah, I am way behind. Interested?
I thought it showed that he was already at 50 on mine when I looked him up.
I went to 7. I realized I already have 49. Oh, there he goes. There you got 50 now. Nice. Ryan, I was 50. 50, congratulations. There you go. What does everyone feed their snails? I feed my snails, they eat, leftover fish food, but I also feed them like rapashi.
I will switch between green beans, algae wafers, and just regular fish food, flake food.
And every so often when I give them my bristle nose, the zucchini, they get on that and eat it too. They love it all. Very awesome. Congratulations, Austin. Nice. Okay, I'm catching up now. 51. Oh, that's great. Jeff, like 20 minutes behind the... I am. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I got to catch up here. I'm slower than molasses in December. It's not January yet either. Man, I'm glad I was streaming before YouTube changed the rules. Oh. Yes. New streaming rules are harsh. How about they having to have so many subs to do it? Me and Jenna are 100%. Zachary has a lingering cough. Lillian's fine. All in all, I was by far the most dramatic about being sick. I am too. When I get sick, I'm just like nobody wants to be around me. Because I so very rarely ever get sick. I'll be honest with you. I've been living a charmed life for a long time. But when I get sick, I'm either going to die or I'm going to live. One of the two. Simple as that. It's not.
Simple as that, huh?
No in between. I'm either going to die or I'm going to get better. One of the two. Nerd, I got you. That always gets it worse. Yeah, 4 to 5. Oh wow! 6 vampire crabs in a 5-gallon. You see that? Big Steve has 5 or 6 vampire crabs in a 5-gallon. So they must get along pretty good together then. Can't even really tell. They're just kind of everywhere. I seen a video where it showed they actually breed. They'll breed in a paludarium, and then you'll see little tiny babies running around. That would be cool to see. Oh, you got me wanting to buy some of those crabs. Dang.
Yeah, those do look nice.
Wow, thousands of Shabunkin and Comic Egg. Have you ever seen Chris Stubbs Aquatics, Ben?
I've seen him.
He has the most beautiful Shabunkin. He's been breeding them. He really works them hard. He's got some absolutely stunning. I don't even really like goldfish that much, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't mind them, but when it comes to goldfish, he has the best I've ever seen. They are really cool. Thank you, Aquascapes. Do they crawl into your bed at night? I count them before I go to sleep. I'd be counting them every day. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, Corridoras. Those are in stock, aren't they?
Yep.
How much are the orange Venezuelans? I can't see the price.
I will pull those up. I was looking at Steven's last post, which you're 30 minutes behind on, but
Oh my
you'll
goodness.
talk about it in 30 minutes.
Jeff's so far behind reading from last weekend. Oh no! Black and the black marble pairs. I can believe all.
They don't have many Corys. They got a pack of 3 orange Venezuelans for $42.99. Their school of 6 is $80, and their school of 9 is $110.
I think I was like third on your list there, Jeff. I'm not sure about. Okay. I am gonna. Wow.
They have pygmies, orange Venezuelans, smudge spots, and that is it. Wow. And I had heard somebody else was saying that, and it must just be not being in the hobby for that long. Is that what happens this time of year? Stock just goes down at a lot of these places?
It could be. It could be. There, I'm caught up now. Stubbs Pond is pretty sweet. Yes. There is Glenn from Australia. Hello. Good day. Good day, mate. How you doing? Oh, wow. Thank you for doing this, David. I mean, I couldn't imagine trying to keep them in chat and do this at the same time. Wow.
The barn was going to collapse on them.
Oh, jeez.
Everything all right?
Oh, Carolyn just found a post that the firemen had to go out to a barn and get a bunch of cows out of a barn because the roof was going to collapse on them.
Oh, no.
I shared it on Facebook. Jeff can see it.
Oh, it's on her Facebook post if you get bored
okay.
tonight.
All right. Well, he does have a nice indoor pond now. That's real. It's like 300 gallon or more. And I'm back. I couldn't handle the screen door flopping in the breeze, so I removed it.
Yeah, there you go. Don't really need one this time of year anyway, so.
What state are you in? Is it warm enough to have a screen door on right now? Or do you... all I got is the metal doors in my front door, and I don't have any inner doors. That's just the one door. All right, I'm caught up with the chat. Can you believe it?
I believe it. You've had an hour and a half.
It only took me an hour and a half to catch up, right?
Yep.
I got it done, though. Wisconsin, 90 degrees. Yikes. So you're in the same state as Jeff Green and Foxy's Fishes and Teflon Creek Aquatics are all in Wisconsin.
Yeah, they don't need screen doors out there.
Wow. It gets hot in the summertime, though, but...
I was looking for... I'm gonna have to go to Dance Fish.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, don't yell at me. Oh, man.
Yikes. I bet you got a cold from all that shoveling you did.
I haven't gotten over the cold that I had, 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
Went right from that chest cold into shoveling snow. I wanted to see. I'll go through these slower, but I'm looking for the albino stir-by.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a regular albino right there.
Going fast, going fast, going fast.
You're
Did
doing
I
good.
pass it?
Oh wow. Current feels like the temperature is a balmy +1. Oh my goodness.
Where's that at? In Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. That is chilly. Oh, Fishner got lucky and all of his snow melted by noon. Ooh, looky here.
What the heck? How did they not have any? I could have sworn they had those on their list.
Oh, that was Imperial Tropicals who had them.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought Dan had them on the list though too.
He might have. He just had a video today. He had 14 boxes of fish.
I saw that. I didn't watch it, but I saw the
I
video.
couldn't help but watch it. I love to watch it. I get to see all the new stuff coming in. That is cold. Oh, look at that. Paleatus eggs. 4 of them yesterday. Nice.
Who got those?
It's a cozy 83 in the fish room. And you heat your whole room. You don't have heaters in your tanks, right, Jeff? So you did it smart.
Yeah, he did.
You did it great. Warrior Parker today. Oh, Dan has albino stir-by, Big Steve says.
I know. Yeah, I thought he did.
Oh, yeah, and Fishner's saying those albino stir-bys are hard to find. I've been watching. I like them, too. I mean, they're...
Oh, there they are right there. Jeez. Yeah, he's got them, and he's got them in stock.
Can
at
you make that
$20
picture
a
bigger?
piece.
Is that picture able to make bigger or not? Which isn't a lot, but I... Watch them like a hawk, yeah. 83 is too hot? Well, I think the tanks will still be a little bit cooler than that. I mean, it'll probably take a while for it to get all there. Wow, those are nice. You can see the fins, how they're different.
Right.
They're ventral fins. Get that really bright yellow. Do they have the spots on it? I'm trying to see. Do they have the spots?
I do not see spots on them. I thought they had faded spots, but I guess I'm wrong.
Oh. But they do have the different colored...
They do have the yellow dorsal and the yellow pec fins and gold, I guess you could call them.
I wonder if you bred the albino with the regular stir-by, you get like a mixture of both. You get like a percentage.
Well, maybe Steven can tell us whether that's a possibility or not. Are they in
Yeah.
the same
I know, like with my convicts, I got like the pink convicts and the regular, and I got, well, they have the gene. I have like pairs of the stripe that have the gene, and they'll throw a few pink every now and then, which is kind of cool.
I definitely don't think that those albino stir-bys are better looking than their regular stir-bys.
No?
I don't know.
Yeah, green laser. That green laser is pretty sweet.
I like the red laser.
I like that green one better. They're both nice. Oh, thank you, Glenn.
Is that green one on your next? Is that the one you wanted or the orange?
Orange Venezuelan is next. That right there is like way down the road. That's
Oh, the green is $70 a piece.
yeah, that's way down the road. But the Orange Venezuelans are that was the ones that I was thinking about getting, and then I always wanted the albinos, and I got those thanks to you. And I tell you something, that really impacted this fish room really nice.
Well, that's good.
Like I said, it's such a crazy thing. Here I am. Every time I go to the fish store, seeing these albino, I'm gonna get one of those someday. Well, 50 years later, I got them. I cannot believe. I mean, it's one of those things. Like, what was I waiting for? I could have been enjoying them all that time. I guess better late than never, right?
Better late than never.
Better late than never. And I'm gonna, now that I'm at the halfway point, I get another 50 years to enjoy them. So there we go. They should have a pattern without the color. Yeah, they should have the pattern on them. Foxy's saying for the stir-bys.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, look at this. I'm behind in the chat again, but Austin says, due to hitting 50 subscribers, I will be giving away one free plant package to one subscriber if interested. We have a giveaway tool that you can do that too. So if you want to do it as a giveaway, you can let people sign up for it, and then you can do that too. If you're interested in doing that. And thanks to Foxy, I know how to do that now because she helped me out with it. I never used the giveaway tool until that one when I did my 1,000 giveaway. That's a lot of fun.
There
What time
was
did you stream? 10 o'clock is when I started.
There was a couple of times, Stephen, that I truly thought when I saw my stir by Corey Fry that I had a couple of albinos in there, but did not play out. I had my fingers crossed. I thought that would have been really cool.
Mm-hmm. I found that if you get the albinos, you just breed the albinos to it. They won't throw any regulars anymore, unless you have one that's like a regular, like a dark one.
Yeah, albino to albino won't, right?
Yeah, albino to albino, you get all albino.
But you can't breed an albino Aeneas to a stir by.
No, I don't think so anyway. I'm not sure what lineage. I mean, some of them, if they're the same lineage, they might, right? Or am I wrong?
No, I think you're right there, but I don't think the stir by and the Aeneas are in the same lineage.
Except my daughter's mystery snails. Any I find introduced to loaches and get rid of them. But now.
Yeah, right, Foxy. I hear you. I hear you.
Hello, Amissa. I fell behind again, didn't I? Good evening, wonderful people. Hope you're all. Yes, we are. We're having a wonderful time. So good to see you. Oh, I want the. Oh, that's right. That's when you were talking about, David.
Yeah,
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How much are those there?
$65 a piece.
$65?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know the ones that I want to get already, the Parallelus ones, the CW 127s?
Right.
Those aren't cheap either. Those are like $49, $50, something like that.
I was going to see if Imperial has those.
Still waiting for that unicorn in our stir-by hatch. Oh.
The albino, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Different lineages. Oh, they're different lineages. Okay. Oh, nice. Looking fish, I wouldn't mind having. Oh, yeah. It is a bit pricey. You're right. But stir-by and Hasbrosis are the same. Oh, wow. Oh, different genuses now, too. Oh, the D&D. Oh, that's right. There was D&D going on tonight. I haven't played that game in years. It's been like back in the 70s, 80s, something like that.
Okay, Imperial Tropicals do not have the 005.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the long fin albino cherry wares. They are beautiful. Which ones were you talking about? Which ones are...
The 005, I was looking for another price on them, but Imperial Tropicals did not have them.
Are you on Imperial right now?
I went over to it, yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Not on the shared tab though.
Oh, the pygmies. The Kubutai Rasboras and the pygmy Cories. Those Kubutais are cool. Those little green ones are Very nice. Time to make some CO2. I haven't done the CO2 stuff yet. But the dirt tank is working. Oh, there's the orange Venezuelan down there in the lower left corner.
Yep.
I like the one on the right of there too. Yeah. What is that over the corridors? And that one, yeah.
The Pensis.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting looking. It's got those stripes, not quite as much as the Parallelis has, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, it is neat. Yep.
Some is in that they went that looking or something. Yeah. I wonder how they originally produced those albinos in the first place.
They just come out albino.
Oh wow.
You're just gonna have to find them and breed them.
I mean, the same thing happens with human beings. I mean, there are albino
Correct.
human
Right.
beings.
Yep. Yeah, you don't try and get them.
No, they just happen.
Unless you know that you have a couple of parents with a recessive gene.
Yes, you're right. The elegans is another one I really like. The Nepensis look closer to the elegans. They do. The head shape is different. It's a great star to miss it. Nice. Yeah, I love the corridors. You got me into these now. I do this every day. I'll go on these places and I'll look at corridors. There's your Equus.
Yeah.
He got a whole mess. Dan got a whole mess of Equus in today.
Did he?
Like 3 big, huge bags.
Did he say where they came from?
He says he gets them from 2 sources. He didn't say who the sources were, but he gets them from 2 different sources here.
So he didn't say whether they were wild caught or tank bred?
It sounds to me like 2 different sources that sounds like are tank bred. But I don't know if we could ask him. I mean, he could say if they are or not.
He will list them. I mean,
he'll list them if they're tank bred or if they're not.
yeah, because doesn't he have those?
Yeah, he had the Equus on there, and they were tank bred, weren't they?
Right. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he does not have any in stock right now.
Jeffy, what time did you start streaming today? We started at 10 o'clock. 10 p.m.
Yeah, aquarium bred and raised was his
10 p.m.
last.
Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be 9 p.m. for you. And because we're 1 hour ahead of you.
I'm good for 15 more minutes.
Yeah, me too. He specifies on the site they're tank bred. Yes.
Yeah, that's what he's done with this one right here.
Oh, and Glenn has the Brochius splendens. That's the one you have for the
The emerald greens, yes.
emerald green ones. Yeah,
Yeah, I like those.
I like them too. He's got some new ones in. Yeah, he's got some new ones in. So I suppose we could probably send him an email and ask him. He might be able to. Him or Johnny might let us know.
Sure, he's not going to give us a source.
Well, maybe not. But who knows? Maybe if he asked him,
I wouldn't even ask him.
no. What I would do is I'd say that, we're really interested in the Equus and was just curious if these are tank bred or wild caught specimens. And then just kind of not weasel, but kind of talk to him about it, find out, and say just in conversation, typing or whatever. Do you know of any information that we could get as to how to breed ours? I mean, I don't have any, but until you breed them, but to find out, and he might be saying, "Well, I know a guy." Maybe like I know a guy that breeds them, and here maybe he can help you out with them.
Jeff Kane, do you have your new Corridors book yet? Skipper's not in the room, so because I wonder if there are any breeding reports in that new Corridors book.
Yeah, the sources are kept close to chest. Yeah. Well, you'd think that a lot of people see these things. You can always post a question. You know what? We can do that like with the poll questions. You know of anybody who breeds whatever. Maybe they might know somebody.
Didn't Cheryl just get a bunch of these? The Barbados?
Oh, I don't know. I did a 95% water. Thanks. 2 hours ago and pulled more Coriacs. Wow. Equus need.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for some eggs, huh?
Yeah. Fisher says, from what I remember, Equus need to be put through a dry season.
Mine are. They're down to about 25% water capacity right now.
Really? A dry season?
You want one? You want one for Christmas, huh? What you just spent? You spent just a little bit too much money in the past 6 months. Yeah, there's Stephen.
Wild bread or...
I thought you did, Cheryl.
Well, for myself personally, Laura, I'd rather have captive bred specimens because they're easier to, they've already went through the transition from the wild to being captive. And I think for me personally, I'd rather have captive bred. What about you, Dave?
I would love to be able to start with wild caught.
Really?
Just to have that F1 and F2 and yeah. That doesn't necessarily make the breeding easy though.
No.
But Steven's got it right there, how to breed Equus.
Yeah, there you go.
By orange.
Exactly. That's what I love about them. They look really nice. I mean, they're just beautiful. Right? Go 10%, he says. 10% on your water.
I might get down that low. We'll see. I've really slowed down my feeding on them, and that water just keeps getting lower and lower and
5%.
lower.
Wow. He wants them to run them down to 1%.
They're going to be splashing around, yeah. Thrashing desperately.
Acclimate better, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think so. Hello, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Welcome in. We're looking at these corridors here right now. We've been looking at a lot of stuff tonight. Started out with snails and worked our way around to other stuff. And we've got about 11 minutes. We can wrap it up, though. That'll be 2 solid hours.
2 solid hours.
2 solid, absolutely wonderful hours with everybody here.
Do you like the long nose on those Corys?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, that's all right. Kind of looks like a horse's face.
I know. Does Steven drop those down to a 9, or are those still a 10, Steven? I don't think I really care for the long nose as much.
They came in bad health 3 times, so I gave up with the wild.
Who did that? What?
Craig says had 3 bad health 3 times, so I gave up.
Oh. Huh.
2 solid hours, limited time travel. Limited time travel. Yep. Yeah, we got ALA is now up to 50. He didn't realize he could be a guest on live streams. He thought he had to be 50 to do that even. But now you can do your own live streams now, and you can still join us too sometime if you want.
There are the Broca Splendens right there.
Oh yeah. Those are nice. Do those breed as easily as the bronze, do you think, or not quite?
Yes, I think so. I have no problem getting these to breed.
They're not my favorite, so I'd probably give them only a 10.
Yes. And
Jessica Parker, Corey.
That's a Steven answer.
Jessica Parker, Corey, she says. Interested in both. Nice. We'll definitely need a lot of alcohol to bring back properly. Wilds definitely need a lot of alcohol to bring back. I see what you're saying. To give the guards.
Oh,
Grease the wheels of progress. Huh. Oh, I can't wait to see with Christine's 75 gallon. That's going to be so much fun when she gets her fish in it. Yeah, I think you're really going to enjoy that one, Christine. 40 gallons are fun too, but you got extra room. You got, you can do more stuff with it. Which one is that? Northern Longnose.
Septentrionalis. Septentrionalis. Doesn't have a last price on it. There it is, $12.50.
That's not bad. Oh, look, what's over on the left-hand side there? It's a long fin. That's a long fin panda.
Yep.
Now, if their fin stays up like that and don't droop over, that's what
I missed out on some of those. I missed out on some of those at auction.
Interesting. Autocorrect is horrible. Yeah, it's my nemesis.
That and your fat fingers, right?
How did autocorrect turn TLC to alcohol? Samsung autocorrect and incorrect working hard for me tonight. Mine stand up, Jeff.
Maybe we can get Mike Myers to get some of these.
Oh yeah, except his name is spelled Joff.
Close enough.
Yeah. The big old fingers. Oh, my name is Skipper, and I got these big old fingers.
Those are kind of interesting.
Oh, the longfin pandas should not droop. Nice.
Who says that?
Foxy. That's him.
I knew she would.
And the Paleatus one, that's another one that has that real tall one. That and the Vulcan. Now, if they have those too, but they're, $500 a piece.
Yeah, he's still got the Vulcan in stock.
Oh, I'm sure you have them for quite a long time. He's probably going to be like, I regret the day I ever got those in here.
Where are they?
Would the fin stay up? Because that is, yeah, I like it that way. It's like a shark.
You think he could have gotten a better picture of these?
Yeah, I know it. He spent all his money on the fish. He couldn't afford a photographer to take a shot of them.
He does his own shots.
Oh, does he?
I'm pretty sure he does, yeah.
$4.99? $99.
He's got 6 left.
Paleatus, a short fin, high fin, and long fin. I like the high fin.
You'd think he'd be wanting to get rid of those last 6 and open up another tank.
Paleatus high fin, I think, is the one I like. There's 3 different types: short fin, high fin, and long fin. I heard the Vulcan choroid fin extends during spawning. Ah. Oh, they are beautiful.
I like these.
Is that the slate one? Or the C-120?
C-120.
Oh, yeah, look at the fins on them. The Rio Nanny.
Yeah, I could try those.
Yeah, those are nice.
Not terribly priced.
And you got that one down there, don't you? The second, with the black back. Is that the
that is.
Or is that the false bandit?
That's a bandit right there.
You have those, right?
No, I have
You have the sands. The sands?
Yeah, the sands. Yes. Which I don't think he has here.
Like I said, she gets 95% long fin, 5% short fin. Aussie breeder told me to give up. I'll never breed them. Oh yeah, that's right. Which ones are those, Craig? Is it the Equus? I'm trying to see which fish it is he's talking about. That's something, if somebody says, you're not going to do this, that's when you really want to do it. Absolutely. That's right. It was a mistake telling you to give up. That makes you. Oh, the skunk. Oh, you'll be able to breed those.
Equus need about 4 inches of water with very little flow for about a month. I can do that.
Really? 4 inches of water? Wow.
So shut the sponge filter off and drop an air stone in there that's hardly doing anything.
Yeah, you want to have some kind of irrigation in there, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, there's a ton of.
It sounds like the worse you treat them, the better off they're going to do for you. It sounds like.
I have the one story that one of the guys at our club told me. The one story was that he had just emptied out a tank. He had like 10 of them.
Good night, Christine. Thank you so much.
Good
Sorry,
night,
yeah, go ahead.
Christine.
You had 10 of them?
He had about 10 of them, and he got tired of them because he had them for a couple of years. They wouldn't breed. He took them out, put them in a 5-gallon bucket, and just slid them underneath the shelf for like 4 or 5 months, and then brought them out and dumped a bunch of RO water in with them, and they bred.
Oh, wow.
And that's the only story he's ever heard about them breeding.
So you have to try to do the same thing then, right? You got to get some RO?
That's what I'm thinking. Yep.
Yes, have a great night, Christine. Then when you fill the tank, feed heavy with high protein.
Frozen bloodworms and baby brine.
Yeah, or even like frozen brine, maybe even. Some of the bigger stuff.
Can do.
If you can get a hold of some blackworms, I heard those are supposed to be like magic.
Yeah.
The live blackworms. I wouldn't mind having like a little tank just to try and culture them. They stay alive in the water.
Right.
They're so, I mean, when you do find them, they're really expensive. I don't know why they're so much. They get them over in the UK a lot cheaper than we can get them here. They're from California. Go figure. Then you fill the tank up. Yep, feed heavily with high protein. We're at our mark, it looks like. About.
All right, we made it.
We did. Now look at there. Is it the long pin?
I had these up before.
Upper left. Yeah. Now look at that. If it stayed like that, I would love something like that.
That's that Paleatus.
Yeah. But if that dorsal fin flops over like you ever see those killer whales? They have the really great fins. The other one's like curled over. The ones that go in captivity.
Yeah.
I just don't like that look.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Wow, what a great night with everybody here. It's so nice. And you putting up all that stuff in there. Thanks, David.
No problem.
That was fun. I love doing that. So yes. Well, so the next stream we got one tomorrow at 3:30 for Aquatic Addicts Anonymous. I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow. I know Ron's sick. You're probably going to be. I don't know if you're going to be busy or if you're able to.
Yeah, I don't know where I'll be at tomorrow.
I may. Yeah. If I'm alone, I'll do something with my tanks. I'll do something like that, make it a little more interesting other than just sitting here talking. Because if I run out of things to say, it's kind of like a deer in headlights. It's like, uh-oh, what am I going to do now?
You'll find something.
Oh, I will. I'll find something. But I can always do something with one of my tanks. I can show the Planet tank I got over there and do some stuff with it. So I'll think of something.
You will.
So anyways, everybody, thank you all very, very much.
Yeah, good
And
to
David,
see everybody.
thank you very much. And I hope Ron's going to be all right. He said his cold was pretty bad, so he took tonight off. This is normally his spot that he wants to do.
Bad health all around for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, we're going to keep him in our thoughts. And then thank thank you all very much again, and I will go ahead and we'll call it here. So thank you all very much.
See you, everybody.
Much love to everyone. Have a great night, great day, or great morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at. I know that we have some Australian people here. I think it's morning. No, it's afternoon there.
Yep.
It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you again, David.
See y'all soon.
See y'all soon. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Bye-bye.